G'day investors, welcome to this 22nd of April 2015. The trade for today is called Investec PLC and the code is INP. Last traded price is R111.07. The action on this trade is to do a short and the entry level will be R111.07 to the target of R106.63. So it's from the grey line to the green line. Stop loss to be used on this trade is R113.29. Current open trades, Billiton and LHC is still open, and closed trades Anglo, Woolies and Aspen. The last trades were closed on the 21st of April. Looking at the top 40 index on the JSE, the black line indicates the movement of the top 40 shares on the JSE, and they're still trading above the 10-day moving average and the 20-day moving average in a positive momentum. Looking at the Dow Jones of the Americans, they closed last night 85 points negative from this point to Tuesday evening to the blue point here. Currently a lot of volatility. They were quite positive on Tuesday morning, and Sunday they just turned negative. And it's a big earnings release week this for them on information from the S&P 500. And shares like Facebook and Coca-Cola is bringing out earnings results later through the course of the day, so that could cause a bit of volatility. Looking at the J200, still in a positive momentum going up here. Yesterday they've gained about 254 points, and you can see the momentum of the channel also going up. Shares still far from the green line, and the momentum still shows a bit positiveness. Futures are a bit lacking this morning. The indexes are very flat, and our top 40 index could open very flat as well. Looking at some shares on the stock market, let's go to telecommunication, and you can basically see the green line on MTN on the top there. Looking at your Bollinger Bands, still trading between the green and the red. Share did come a bit off, but you can actually start to put a support level there as well in a small channel on the top. Need to see if the share can break this 222 rand, 220 rand if it needs to come further down, but that's the current support. Current high is about 250. Vodacom did come from the previous highs of almost 145, starting to come down, but still trading between the green and the red in a positive band. Looking at Barclays Bank. Now, Barclays Bank at this moment, positive channel, total sideways channel currently at this moment. Bounced on the green line and started to move up yesterday, approximately about R5.49. So, need to keep a close eye on this volatility on this specific share as well. Standard Bank came up from the previous highs. Started to test this 170 rand level, and need to see it's currently trading at 172, but still trading between the green and the red in a positive channel. Even if it comes a bit down, if it breaks 170, more downside could be due here. Let's go and look at Investec. Now Investec basically broke much higher there, close to the 111.07 in a positive channel, broke to the new record high after the channel was in a positive. Need to see if there's some indication. The share went about almost 3% up for this specific day. Retailers, Shoprite, bounce on that middle green line we spoke about on the Bollinger Bands on 164.34. Went back to the level of almost 170. Need to see if the momentum can still carry. We need to see if this is the high, the low, the high. 170 if broken, more high. Otherwise, 170 is the current support. Actual resistance, and need to see if it's going to trade sideways or start testing this in a sideways pattern. Woolies started to fade out and moved a bit yesterday. A high 70 cents, not huge, but still trading between the green and the red in a positive channel. Mr. Price started to fade down, also trading sideways. Need to track this one closely where the direction will be. Looking at some Exaros, went further down yesterday in this negative channel, went down almost R5.32, nothing in it at this moment. CFR moved a bit higher, went to the 105 rand level, And basically what you can see now is the shares testing the previous highs. You need to see what the band could do in the short term. Take note, still a lot of volatility in the markets. Enjoy trading.